Today I will teach you the single candle order block entry that will change your trading forever. Which this SUB or single candle order block is a unique set of candles that are formed at your POI. If you don't win from this, there is nothing out there for you. I'm Victor Snow from Trading from the Soul, where smart money is simplified. If this helps, like and subscribe. This was initially taught here on YouTube by Mr. Khan from Trading from the Hole, which he said that single candle order block is what a unique set of candle being formed at your POI, which helps to determine your entry and your exit points in the market. So this is what your single candle order block. So we map it out from the high to the week of it. Then our entry can be here, our stop loss was below this level. Wait for price action to retrace back here and we enter. So I later took a course about this, that for you to totally understand single candle order block, you have to understand the story the week of the candles are telling you. This is our area of interest. We want what a sweep of the candle that touches is our area of interest now. So this is our area of interest, and this is the candle that touched it, and it is the first candle that touched it. We want what a sweep of what this level, and can you see this next candle swept it? Means that this next candle is what our single candle order block, and we totally confirm that this is our single candle order block if the next candle closes what above this candle, which is our second row. We can have a scenario like this. This level, this second candle couldn't what sweep this single candle order block. Pay attention to the third candle. If it should sweep it, which it did, it will be our single candle order block. And we know that this is our single candle order block if this next candle closes above what is high. So we'll mark it out something like this, and we want price action to retrace back here. We can make our entry, our stop loss below here. This is from Mr. Khan Trading from the Hub on YouTube here. I used this a lot last year and it works like crazy. So I'm here to share some of the trades I took with it. So the time frame was 4 hour Euro USD, guys. So this particular trade was being taken 3rd February 2024. Let me go ahead and delete this. So first thing I do is what I zoom out the chart to understand what the market is telling me now. With the most recent price action, we can see that what we had some kind of what accumulation before a drop, and this accumulation gave us what we call it an inducement. So inducement is a market game being done by the smart money by tricking traders into entering a trade at the wrong direction or timing. So this is an inducement, and can you see how price action came and tapped this level right here, which moved in our direction, guys? Can you see that both traders were trading in the same direction, but the first trader had the wrong timing? When I teach inducement in my academy, I tell them that they should picture inducement as a professional magician. They use one hand to distract you, but the main trick happens in the other hand. So after this inducement, price action used the week to mitigate this area of interest before what this drop right here, something like this. And after he dropped, broke this range here with a full candle close, giving us a break of market structure. Here can be our lower high, and here can be our lower low, because this high is higher than this low. Again, we had a value pullback to the upside. Price action got back to this range here. We started having some kind of rejection of this range here, something like this here now. So this signifies that the peers are exiting the market, and I started anticipating that from this level that one price action to come and take out this lower high here, we will have a market structure shift, which will actually change my sentiment from a sell to a buy. But price action didn't do that. It came and broke with the candle, and we name here a break of market structure, and here is our lower high, and here is our lower low, guys. So now we move our eye from here to here. Now a take out of this high can be our change of character. Will actually give me that buy that I've been waiting for. Can you see how price action moved in its wave pattern, and once it mitigated this high right here, it dropped for a while before finally breaking it up to the upside. So we think that this coming here is a break. It's not a break. It's part of what I teach in my mentorship. After this now, I knew that markets would drop back to the downside. What I did is I marked out my imbalance as my area of interest. And I simply sat waiting for this level to be retested. And can you see that price action couldn't continue in its uptrend movement, but it came back here to this level because we had liquidity sitting this zone. When I teach people in my mentorship, I tell them that liquidity is like food we eat every day. Without it, we won't be able to go our daily tasks. So once markets mitigated this my area of interest now, market gave me my single candle order block here, which I made my entry from here, and my stop loss if you're in my mentorship, you know how well I use the 2 pip stop loss for the Euro USD, guys, and this gave me a 1:4 risk to reward ratio, guys. And notice how I used 45 pip stop loss here. This is how I trade. I don't tell the market to give me something. So I will not come and tell the markets that I use only 3 pip stop loss or only 7 pip stop loss. So if I don't see it, I will not enter. If you behave this way, you will continue to fail. I've used as little as 2 pip stop loss to catch a big market movement, and as large as 88 pips. Correct that mindset of yours. Failure in market comes with pride. Failure doesn't come from trying. Failure comes from quitting from doing the right things out of overconfidence. Like and subscribe if this video is helping you. So this is another trade that we could have got back, couldn't catch it because of in my academy we use a systematic process to trade. Now if you are conversant with my flip entry, you see that this here is a rejection and here is a break. Here is my flip zone. So what type of flip is this? A supply to demand flip, and price action mitigates my area of interest. And you see I found my single candle order block, and my entry gonna be here, stop loss below here. Can you see how price action moved in my direction, guys? You can actually get this all over with different concepts. Now you're conversant with my first move, second move, and third move entry. You know that this is my first move, guys, and this is my second move here, and my third move. And I talked about once market mitigates this range, we want market to start going back up now. And can you see now, once it mitigated this range, I started looking for my single candle order block, which we didn't. We continue going down until gave us my single candle order block. So we have something like this. Would have entered from here and stop loss below here, targeting this size, and this could have given us a 1:5 risk to reward ratio, guys. And price action didn't retrace back there. This could have been a blasting trade. Mistake I see traders make with this is looking for this single candle order block in 1 minute, guys. So let's take a look at another example. This is GBP/USD, the 15 minutes time frame. Again, price action moved, came here, and finally we had a break here. Now here is our higher high, and here is our higher low here now. And can we see we also had a break of market structure right here now, which gave us our inducement zone. What I did is I marked out my area of interest right here in the market, which I remapped from the lower time frame to look something like this now. And you see when price action retraces back to this exact zone, give us a single candle order block entry. Can you see the candle that touched this area of interest came and swept it before giving us the single candle order block entry? And we know that this is a single candle order block entry because of the next set of candles closed above this high here now. And can you see how price action moved to mitigate this single candle order block? And here is our entry, and here is our stop loss level, and our target can be this breaker block. And this gave us 1:3.5 risk to reward ratio, guys. Can you see how price action moved to our desired take profit level without any problem? But there's a way you could have approached this, which I did. and Mr. Khan talked about moving to the 1 minute time frame now. So this same trade that we entered from this 15-minute single candle order block would have entered it from this level, which could have moved our risk to reward ratio to an 8 RR. So what we'll do is that 15 minutes single candle order block, inside here from the 1 minute, we want to look for unmitigated area of interest inside that 15 minutes single candle order block. So first is we have this level, first area of interest, and we have this second level here. So I simply want price action to come back to this level to mitigate this level. We can have price action take us out right here now because of what this area is an unmitigated area of interest. That's why we're gonna be making our entry here, putting a limit order here as well, and see whether we'll have a retest. Okay, let's push this guy now. Okay, let's push this guy to this level. Can you see that price action moved and finally came back to this first area of interest now, and what that's where our entry was, stop loss below here. Can you see that price action entered, moved deeper inside? Here is our stop loss level, where is going to be our take profit level with this 1 minute high now, because of we have unmitigated single candle order block at this extreme, which can serve as a potential market reversal. And can you see how market would moved rapidly to our take profit level, giving us what one is to 18 risk to reward ratio, guys. I want you to give me a like and subscribe if you're getting value from this video. Can you see when price action got to this unmitigated single candle order block, we started having some kind of rejection, guys, which later was broke. Mistakes that C traders make is thinking that after market breaks a resistance level, that it is surely going to the upside. It's not always the case. Sometimes once price action breaks a resistance level, it would sometimes have a pullback. The pullback could be short, sometimes it could be deep, and sometimes it could come and be a potential market reversal. My good friend our Esteem will say that a person who never made a mistake haven't tried out anything new before. That if you're not making mistakes in life, that means you're stuck at doing one particular thing over and over. If you're not able to try out different things in life and choose what works best for you, how will you know that the current thing you are doing is what's best for you? So when you have a trade that is 1:18 risk to reward ratio, which I had now, is what you take partials or you take the full profit. And you see this level right here, broke out liquidity. One thing about market is once it takes out liquidity, it seeks the next liquidity. So once it took out this liquidity, that's what was attracting our level here now. Next liquidity gonna be this zone here, this unmitigated level here now. Can you see how price action moved rapidly downwards? And eventually, if you were still holding this, it must have taken you out and later tapped this our unmitigated area of interest, and here can be your entry, and here what can be your stop loss, and our take profit can be this 15 minutes unmitigated level right here. Again, we'll pay attention to this level here for potential market reversals now. And can you see how market moved from this level here now to our level here now, giving us a 1:8 risk to reward ratio, guys. This right here is to show you that this works. This is actually your opportunity with this. It was my own opportunity. If you're doubting this, let me ask you, how much do you really believe in yourself currently? How many times have you doubted your ability to seize the right opportunity, even if when it is clear enough? Just because of currently you are struggling. Let me tell you today, you are not alone in this. Every single mentor out there have been here that you are, or you're facing right here now. In fact, one of the greatest athletes of all time, Michael Jordan, once said that I can't accept failure. Everyone fails at something eventually, but I can't accept not trying. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You might feel like you failed before thousands of times. I've been here too thousands of times, but it is in this very moment of failure that is where the next step empires are being built. So take Michael Jordan for example. Before he became the greatest of all time, he was cut from his high school basketball team. They always were stacked against him, but what did he do? He didn't quit, but instead he used those failures as fuel to work harder, pushing him beyond what his limits. Just like in trading, failure isn't the end, it is the beginning of something great. Martin Luther Jr. would say that the optimum measure of a man is not during his time of happiness or pleasure, but rather during his time of controversy and discomfort, his trying times. So like and subscribe if this really helped you, and leave a comment about what you're actually facing in trading currently. So I'm actually gonna be linking Mr. Khan YouTube channel below, and also my academy if you want to join. I also have a 3-day trading course for you. I'll see you guys there.